BookTube Nation, I'm Sam here again from A Bear and a Bee Books. Got a new filming location for today. I thought I would show off some of my fall decor. Of course, like most booktubers, I love fall. It's amazing. My husband and I are originally from New England, but now we live in Florida, so I tried to bring fall inside because it's really not outside at all. So anyway, sorry there's a little bit of glare on my glasses over on the side, but my contacts are driving me insane. Hopefully it's not too bad. And if you can hear the jingly ball, that's my big giant fluffy cat Buster. He's playing in his house of boxes. So anyway, today what I wanted to do for you is my TBR for the Autumnreadathon, held by Mercedes at Mercy's Bookish Musings, and it starts this Sunday, October 22nd, which is ironically also my wedding anniversary. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm currently finishing up the Spookathon. It's going fairly well so far. I've finished 2 books and into my 3rd. I had selected 6 for my TBR, but I figure 50% is a pretty good effort for me. I normally only read about a book a week, so 3 a week is doing pretty good. I have Mercedes prompt. I need my iPad. I'm going to pull up Mercedes prompts and then I'll show you each book that correlates with each prompt. So I'm going to go backwards. There's 2 bonus prompts. And the bonus prompts are more things that Mercedes enjoys reading and she just wants to get other people reading those. The second of the 2 bonus prompts is to read a book with a young girl protagonist, and the one I've selected is A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. Focus. There we go. I've heard really great things about this book. Everybody I know that's read it has really enjoyed it, so that's one I've been definitely meaning to get to. It gets really great reviews, so it's kind of one that's been burning a hole in my TBR, so hopefully this will be a good reason to get me started on it. Number 5 was to read a short story collection. This one is actually probably one of the ones I'm going to get done because I'm really excited about this one. I ordered it specifically for the Readathon, and that's by Cassandra Parkin, and that's the New World Fairy Tales. Heard this recommended many times, and it's a shorter book. It's only about 155 pages, so I think this will be a really good one for the Readathon. Plus the cover's kind of creepy. Number 4 was to read a historical fiction, and for that one I have Chasing the Light by Jessie Blackadder. And this is one I gave myself some just like different prompts at the beginning of the year and different reading challenges I could try, and one was to try to read a book from every continent throughout the world, and so this is one of the books I bought for that challenge. This actually takes place in Antarctica, so this one will count for my historical fiction. Number 3 on the original prompts is also to read a book set in a cold location, which I'm also going to count Chasing the Light. It's kind of a chunky book for a readathon. It's over 400 pages and it's pretty thick, so I thought that this would work well for 2 of those prompts. The second original prompt was to read a nonfiction or an autumn nonfiction. So I wasn't really sure what to select for this. I haven't been reading a lot of nonfiction since I was at college, but this one is called Other Minds, The Octopus, the Sea, and the Deep Origins of Consciousness. And this is by Peter Godfrey-Smith. For me, anything that has to do with the water or the ocean really appeals to me. I've always been drawn to the water my whole life, so this one actually caught my eye, and I just picked it up and thought it would be a good one for the Readathon because it has to do with nature, and to me, I know a lot of people think of the beach during the summer, but I actually really enjoy going to the beach when it's colder and you can wear a sweater and just go for a walk by the water. And it's not very long. It's only about 240 pages, so I thought this would be a good fit. Plus that cover is really cool. I love octopuses. The first prompt, to read a gothic or spooky novel, and I've been meaning to get to this author. I hear such great things. My Cousin Rachel by Daphne du Maurier. And this book, number 1, I mean, it's gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. I just want to like eat it. But anyway, I love these Farrago collections. I did a video, you can see, I'll link it down below, where I show my whole collection of these, but they're just absolutely gorgeous. This is probably one of my favorites. I love the pink with like this turquoise is just gorgeous. And I actually, a lot of times I'll go through and just kind of read the first chapters of a lot of my books just to see what's pulling my interest, because I have a huge TBR. And this one actually I started and I was reading the sample on Goodreads, and before I knew it I had finished the sample. So it really pulled my interest, and I'm excited to get to this one. That's my TBR for the Autumn Readathon. I'm really excited to be participating. The Spookathon that is going on, just gonna finish right before this one, was my second Readathon I've done. I also did the Readathon, which I will be participating again in this coming November. So look out for that. If you enjoyed what I had to say here today and you enjoyed my content, go ahead and click the subscribe button below. And if you are participating as well in the Autumn Readathon challenge, I would love to know what you're reading. So go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Thanks for being here with me today. Farewell for now. Bye-bye.